Hey everyone, today's video is about when you have a panic attack. Please don't forget to subscribe, like, and share, and let's get going. The sun dipped below the horizon, painting the living room in warm shades of orange and pink. You were sitting on the couch, your legs tucked under you, your mind racing with an overwhelming flurry of thoughts. Something had been gnawing at the edges of your mind all day, and an anxiety that you couldn't quite place into words. Kirishima noticed the first. He always did. Babe, he called softly, his crimson eyes glimmering with concern as he leaned on the back of the couch. Are you good? You've been quiet all evening. You looked up, forcing a smile that felt more like a mask than any expression. I'm fine, you said quickly. Too quickly. Bakugo, standing by the kitchen counter and pouring himself a glass of water, narrowed his eyes. That's bullshit, he said bluntly, placing the glass down with a deliberate thud. You're not fine. What's going on? The knot in your chest tightened. Their concern only made it worse, as if acknowledging your unease would make it spiral out of control. You shook your head, your voice trembling. It's nothing. I just need a minute. Really. Kirishima moved around the couch, slipping down next to you. His hand found yours, his touch steady and grounding. Hey, it's okay, he murmured. You don't have to talk about it if you're not ready. But we're here, alright? Bakugo's sharp gaze softened, and he came over, sitting on your other side. You're going to make yourself sick if you keep bottling everything up, he muttered, though his tone lacked its usual edge. Just breathe, you idiot. But you couldn't. The pressure in your chest grew unbearable, and before you knew it, your breaths were coming in shallow gasps. Panic clawed at your throat, and tears blurred your vision. I can't breathe, you choked out, clutching your chest. Shit, Bakugo cursed, his voice tinged with urgency. He moved closer, his hands hovering near your shoulders, unsure if touching you would help or make things worse. Hey, listen to me. You're not going to die, alright? It feels like it, but you're not. Kirishima stayed calm, though you could see the worry etched on his features. Okay, babe. How about we try something? He said gently, holding up his hand. Match my breathing, okay? In through your nose for 4. Hold for 4 and out for 4. He demonstrated it, taking a slow, exaggerated breath, and Bakugo followed suit, his ruby eyes locked on you. Do it with us, Bakugo ordered, his tone firm but not harsh. You tried, your breath hitching as you struggled to follow the rhythm. Kirishima's warm hand was on your back, rubbing soothing circles. You're doing great, he announced softly. Look at me, Bakugo said, cupping your face with his calloused hands. You're safe, and we're here for you. Nothing's going to happen. His voice, steady and grounded, cut through the haze of your panic. Slowly and painfully, your breath began to even out. The world, which had felt like it was collapsing in on itself moments ago, was starting to feel solid again. There you go, Kirishima said with a relieved smile, brushing a tear from your cheek. That's it, babe. You're okay. Bakugo didn't move, his hands from your face, his thumbs brushing your skin. Next time, you have to tell us before it gets this bad, he said, his voice low but filled with emotion. We're not letting you deal with this shit alone. You nodded, swallowing hard. I'm sorry, you whispered. Don't apologize, Kirishima said quickly, wrapping an arm around your shoulders. You don't have to do this by yourself. That's what we're here for. Bakugo huffed, although his glare lacked its usual heat. Damn right, he muttered. We're not going anywhere. So, you better get used to us sticking our noses in your business. Despite everything, you laughed, a shaky watery sound, but a laugh nonetheless. Thank you, you said. leaning into Kirishima's warmth while still holding onto Bakugo's steady hands. For the rest of the evening, they didn't leave your side. Kirishima kept you close, with his gentle touch and calming words, while Bakugo, in his own gruff way, kept you anchored with his unwavering presence. By the time the panic faded quickly, you realized just how lucky you were to have them, two anchors, in a storm that no longer felt so overwhelming for you. The three of you sat there for a while, the hum of the evening settling back into the room like a comforting blanket. Kirishima leaned back against the couch, his arms still draped protectively around you, while Bakugo stayed close, his hand resting firmly on your knee. Neither of them moved, as if their presence alone could guard you against the lingering shadows of your panic. Kirishima broke the silence first. You know, you're one of the strongest people I know, but even the strongest needs sometimes someone to lean on. And you've got us, right there, always, waiting for you with open arms. You tilted your head up to look at them, your chest still feeling tender from the earlier storm. I know, you murmured, your voice carrying a hint of gratitude. I just didn't want to be a burden. Bakugo scoffed, but his eyes softened as they met yours. Don't be stupid, he said, the roughness in his tone not entirely masking the concern underneath. You're not a burden. You think I'd waste my time sitting here if you were. He smirked slightly, his expression more comforting than biting. We don't do things halfway. You know that. Kirishima chuckled and gave you a playful squeeze. Yeah, what he said. But like, less rude. You couldn't help but smile, the warmth in their words slowly melting away the last remnants of your fear. I'll try, you said softly, leaning into Kirishima's side and taking Bakugo's hand in yours. I'll try to let you in more. I just never had this before. You two make me feel like safe in a way that I'm not used to. Bakugo's thumb brushed over the back of your hand, his gaze steady and unwavering. Good, he said simply, because you're stuck with us, whether you like it or not. Kirishima grinned. Forever, babe. You're family, and family doesn't let you face stuff like this alone. The weight of their words settled into your chest, not heavy, but warm, grounding. And as the night deepened, you know one thing for certain. No matter how chaotic things got, you'd never have to face it alone again. Thank you guys for listening. I hope you liked this video. Please don't forget to subscribe, like, and share, and goodbye!